Yep.
I hope to have I really in the future I want to have my own school.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Black owned. Because you don't really have much of those. I'm telling you,
like the Paul Mitchell type shit.
Yeah, Paul Mitchell, that's a scam.
Nigga, didn't you go there?
Yeah, but it's a scam.
Yeah.
They don't teach you nothing about no black hair. They just added that to the cosmetology world. They just added that probably 2 days ago. I seen that on Instagram.
Damn.
For real, they making it to where you have to learn about textured hair now.
Oh, yeah.
Posting in the hood, ain't no need to post. Woke up to some
welcome to another episode of Hypothetically Speaking.
Yo.
One of your hosts, Michael Robertson, a.k.a. He Don't Miss. Who that nigga is over there. Damn, you left that nigga open again?
Why they do that?
And then my co-host to my left, my brother.
Yeah, other podcast host Warren Smith, aka Sung High, aka Throw It Up, aka I'm always open. I mean,
yes sir.
Stop playing with me, man.
Come on, man. And today we got a special guest.
Very special guest.
Jess, the HairBlesser.
The HairBlesser.
This is my dog. We've known her since high school, but now she got a persona now. So.
The HairBlesser. I'm talking about known all up and throughout New Orleans, and then Dallas. I know she's known everywhere.
Cali, she about to take over Cali.
I'm not trying. You definitely doing it. You doing it.
So you know this.
Woo. Hey, really appreciate you for coming out for sure.
For sure.
Blessing us with your presence on the show. You know what I mean? Just the HairBlesser, that's crazy. So, yeah, for real, man. I don't know.
It's funny you say that because this is Jessica argued to me.
I know that's what everybody that been on me just don't believe what I'm become.
Nah, if y'all don't know who she was before this, I do.
It's been a story,
It's been a great journey.
Who was she before this, Mike? Who was she?
Louisiana leading rebounder, nigga. That's what she was.
Ooh, like that?
Hardly any shots, but defense
and fouls. She used all them bitches.
They put her in to make sure the other person.
She started, nigga. Ain't no putting her in. She started.
Yeah.
She started, nigga.
I'll make sure nobody shoot, but I won't.
That's funny.
She will box out a nigga quick.
Man, leading rebounder?
This Louisiana leading rebounder, Jessica arguing,
Ooh,
nigga.
do it all. Google her. You heard me for sure. So, Jess, we really do appreciate you for coming out on the show and everything like that. So, you got a pretty large Instagram following. You're known for, blessing people with your hair, doing the hair and everything like that. But we want to know, of course we know, but we want to know for our audience, who are you outside of just the HairBlesser?
I'm just regular. I just be into finding new things to do, experience, travel. I just meditating outside.
Meditating.
Meditating.
Yeah,
so that's your way of saying smoking weed?
Not smoking weed at all times, but smoking weed does help me meditate. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
meditating. You know how to go see some
real
meditate
for real.
Yeah.
Don't you don't know it
I don't know that.
You don't know no more, Mike. Come on, man.
I'll book a flight fast in a hurry.
Big time. She big time now.
Not big time, but shit. I need a break sometimes.
Nah, I feel that though, for real. We all need a break sometimes. Right?
Everybody needs a break. Come on now, my nigga.
Mental health is for sure. This is
most
one
of our staples on this show is mental health. Y'all niggas know this already.
Most important. So how long you been doing hair?
I've been doing hair since I was little, really.
Facts. She was doing hoes hair in high school.
Oh, word?
Facts.
Why they gotta be hoes, Mike? Come
my
on,
fault. She was doing young ladies' hair in high school.
Yeah.
But on the road, she
for free.
even at 6,
for free.
My grandma used to be help me roll a set they have at 6.
Oh yeah.
It's just I've been born into it.
Yeah, so you really been about it for a while.
I just never thought I was gonna be making money or being popular off it.
Yeah.
But I always had a different look on her,
yeah.
like the other people. I just always cared about different stuff, colors. I love colors.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. It's dope though. I see the creative side out of that.
Yeah, I tried to be creative. It's like art, how artists look at something and be just paint it.
Right.
Well, how you could just look at it and be damn, I could fix it to where that person gonna look just as like
fire as a piece of art.
fire, like what they want to look like. You know what I'm saying? What they want to feel like.
No, that's dope, and that's something that's clearly unique and special to you that you got to help you get to where you are. Because everybody doesn't look at hair like that.
Nah, and don't get her fucked up. She don't just make wigs and nothing like that. She could really make
hair.
your shit fire.
Yeah,
like.
for real.
All right.
No, for real. So how did the persona of Just the HairBlesser come about though? How did that kind of start and get going?
When I started doing hair seriously is when I dropped out of college, and I just started playing on like doing sew-ins. And
Shout out to college dropouts.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Even I do want to go back sometimes, but that's funny as hell.
I graduated college. I still like.
Fuck no.
Damn. All right, but still.
It depends on what you. I'm not saying don't go to school. Like you can always pay for education and stuff that you want to learn.
But
college, the institution itself necessarily, I'm not a fan of it. Depending on what you're going for. You know, doctor, lawyer, you got to go. But other than that,
fuck it.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, but go ahead. We
the
cut
persona,
you off.
we cut you off. My fault.
But yeah. So like when I started doing like other people hair, I was like basically asking people at work or people like my friends. They'll like refer me to people from their job and stuff like that. So I was meeting all type of people coming to my house. But then they started like, oh, you really got blessed hands and yada yada.
Okay, so the people gave you that name.
That's the shit I tell my barber.
They just kept saying I was blessed. I had blessed hands. I was like, okay, so gotta make a name. Cause at first my Instagram name was Crazy Jess, and that was from when Instagram was made. So
right.
So I had to think about it. I was like, I can't make hairstyles with that name. So me and my friend, we just thought of the name one day, and yeah, I was high actually.
That's funny.
That's when niggas become.
I made up a rap. That's
to
what
Just the HairBlesser?
Yeah.
Oh my
God.
I even got a song.
You remember that bitch?
Why you put your head down?
Spit a 16. Spit a 16. Spit a 16 if you remember that bitch.
What?
The rap to the HairBlesser, yeah.
I don't remember the song.
Oh,
I just know it was just catchy. They're like, oh, Just the HairBlesser.
Yo. That's dope though, because the people really gave you that name. Like you ain't even come up with that, just like the people gave it to you.
Anything genuine probably gonna end up being fire anyway.
Yeah,
so it's probably
facts.
like,
yeah, it's just like
Man, that's great.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting on this 16 though. I want to hit
facts,
a song.
like I want to hit it. Like,
what song?
Your
It's
song.
like you just said you had a song with Just the
Y'all wanna hear
HairBlesser. You got a song with Just the HairBlesser?
Oh no, I have a song I made.
All right,
what you rapping about?
We'll put that at the end
It's
of the
about
podcast.
hair.
We can put that at the end of the podcast.
I got you.
Like, so speaking of people giving you a name, how did you go about building your network and maintaining your network of clients?
Basically, I was just cool with a lot of people through Southern actually. Like Southern, I just met
HBCUs.
so many people like that's real like known right now. So that helped me like. Cause they knew people, and they seen their hair, it just brought more people, and I was doing like stuff differently, like everybody's like, wow, stuff like that. I was just trying to think outside the box to like,
facts, love that.
yeah, like to like gain more like, people, and then I also just got more respect off there. Like people just like, damn, like I'll be in Walmart and stuff like that. People will stop me like, damn. You really cold. I'll be like, thank you.
Like that. She really famous out here.
It's not like that. It's just like it's respect. Like people really just be like, yeah. And then like some people would look at me outside of like the hair salon and be like, damn, I wouldn't even think you do hair because like my vibe be totally different outside. Like
Yeah.
But I just look at it as art sometimes.
Yeah, niggas probably think you sling drugs or something. Huh?
I don't know about that.
That pause, she was like, well, I don't need to rat on myself.
Smart.
So.
That's funny though, man. That's funny.
So you're doing stuff differently. So like, what made you want to get to that, push to that next level? Or like, because you already had a vision for yourself of doing stuff different. You wanted to stand out. So like, what helped you get to that?
I always look for different things and like try to like my cousin, he do hair and he been doing hair since I was like young.
Yeah.
So him like he used to push me to like make sure it was perfect, everything like that, and like I started caring more about how people will walk out the chair and stuff like that. It's just that like I just know I was burning myself out at one point. Once you like just work, I was just working from like 6 a.m. to 3 a.m. I was only getting 3 hours of sleep.
God damn. No, that was your $10,000 moment right there.
Honestly, yeah, when I first like started doing hair was getting popular. That shit was crazy. It was crazy. no sleep.
That's wild. So talk about that a little more. How did you end up working your schedule out and stuff like that? Because it's always gonna be people that need their hair done, and they always willing to come at any time, especially for somebody.
That's why I was
really
there.
good.
I was squeezing people in and making sure everybody was getting their hair done if they asked.
Right.
But with me, I just always like to make people happy. But at the end of the day, you really have to just worry about your like own personal health.
Facts.
Yeah, your own sanity. So what'd you do to go? How did you kind of go about starting? Because I know as a person that likes to, make other people happy. How did you start feeling okay with telling people no? Because that's a really important thing that a lot of people don't know how to do is to say no.
I just started saying no. Yeah. And I just started going by like my appointments. Like I just made it strict on like my appointments. At one point, I just was like taking so many people to it. Like people was okay with waiting, and I got okay with that. And I just took it to a whole nother, like, I was just stressing myself out along with other people, and I just didn't like that.
You was still popping, but shit.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
was working.
Because it's mad important to keep your mental health and your sanity in check first, because, I mean...
If you ain't right, nigga, you gonna start fucking up heads.
Ain't nobody gonna be right if you ain't right. So
bitches gonna start complaining like, man, what the fuck? She ain't blessing me no more.
Right. So saying no is definitely important.
Honestly, yeah, you just gotta really, like, take your time. And I learned that, like, through experience. Like, people didn't understand, like, I really just got out, like, hair school, like, a year before I became just a hairdresser. Like, I just finished, like, starting getting into the groove with it. But, like, I mean, it all come with experience. That's how I look at it as.
It's definitely all experience, because each experience gonna teach you something new.
Yeah, each experience.
You gonna deal with crazy clients, niggas not wanting to show up on time.
You just gotta realize you just can't make everybody happy.
That's true.
Too.
That's true. You
and that's
cannot
what everything,
make everybody
like,
happy.
it's not even just hell, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what everything in life, that's for real. That's for real. Like, you're not gonna make everybody happy. I don't care what you're doing.
Nah, you really not. Some niggas even niggas you cool with, you ain't gonna be cool with them no more, because it's like, they low-key envious of who you becoming.
Yeah.
They like, damn, I wish I could do this shit. But it's like, nigga, you ain't blessed like me, my nigga.
It's not even that, though. Niggas be wanting shit and don't want to put the work in for it either. Like, people be seeing all the end result of everything.
Yeah, like
social
nigga,
media.
you put in hours. Nigga, you said it's what, 6 a.m. to 3 a.m.?
To 6 a.m. to 3 a.m. getting 3 hours of sleep. How many other hairdressers was living like that for real?
No, honestly, hairdressers used to tell me I'm crazy.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
People don't work like, but honestly, I'm the type of person, like, I used to work like 3 jobs. Like, I never had sleep like for minutes. Like, I used to work at Harris, 2 restaurants, all in like a week, and like I never had sleep. So that's why I was used to just overworking myself. But then when I realized, I just was like raising my prices, and the less people I just didn't need,
Nah, that's real. Mm-hmm. That's real for sure. So, what do you see this becoming? Like, as just a HairBlesser, like your platform, do you see this becoming like a really big brand? Like, did you have any ideas for it moving forward? Like, how are you feeling about it?
Right now, I just feel like eventually I'll be at the place to where, like, I could no longer be behind the chair. Like, I just want to be behind the scenes. I want to work with production. I want to work on sets. I just want to work where, like, I don't have to work too much.
Like Marvel type shit, you doing probably one person. Well, with Marvel, if you doing production, it's probably like you gonna probably see 3 people.
Yeah, like, I just want to, like,
work with the main stars and stuff behind the scenes on production and stuff like that.
Like, if Tyler Perry hits you up to fly out to Atlanta, be like, hey, nigga, I need you real quick to make me Madea again.
Yeah.
For 30 bands.
On some fly shit like that. Pull up to the compound.
Well, I just feel like at one point, like, I just feel like people gonna start just getting comfortable with, like, house calls and just want, like, a personal person. Just to, like, come to your house
so
and
like
that.
so this is a scenario, then a hypothetical scenario. Say like this far-fetched as a motherfucker, but it shit could happen. Be like Beyonce, be like, hey, I want you to be my personal hairdresser.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be dope.
I want Rihanna though.
Oh, like that, huh?
Yeah.
Do you work with any like people like that now? Like any?
I've worked with celebrities before.
Yeah, like on a personal level, like house calls, or they come to the chair.
I'll have to go to them.
That's
of course, they paying for that though. Yeah, so they're
facts. But
I think one person, like, it was just like Instagram famous people, but they'll come to my shop. But for the most part, people like you to come to them, but that's just like it'd be so much.
Like, yeah, they want the privacy or the exclusivity.
No,
It's
facts.
yeah.
But I was just asking because I know she said that that's something that she would want to do in the future and not have to be behind the chair for real, for real. She just go her personal clientele.
Yeah.
So, okay, another question I think that would be good. Would it have to be famous people, or could it be, because you know there's a lot of people out there with money, not
No,
necessarily
like
famous.
they got people out here with money.
Yeah, that's not
I ain't
necessarily
sleeping
famous.
on it. I do doctors and everything,
Oh, yeah.
lawyers, but it's just like shit. Like dealing with this, like you really have to make sure like they looking good.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
So-
Nigga won't be out here chopped.
yeah, for real. They be mad at
Nigga be like, who did your shit? They gonna be like, man, that motherfucker, HairBlesser motherfucker. She did my shit. I can't believe this fucking shit.
I'm weak
that's
as
funny.
hell. But I mean, yeah, I like doing like all type of people. I don't really care. Like I don't really like be itching to do a celebrity. I could do regular
It's just
people.
it's the bread.
The bread, of course, and then you know what I'm saying. The bread for the amount of time you got to work. You know what I'm saying. So I can definitely understand
for
that.
celebrities, it's more about the publicity than the money.
Exactly.
Like they look at like it just mean more like you just want more. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. Like with celebrities, your shit just gonna grow. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
and nigga have
and
that
they
shit
just
looking
growing
fly.
like with like following beats and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you
Like,
fuck, and then if
money,
you go big
it
enough,
just be like and be. I don't want to talk about it.
No, it's all good. It's all good for sure. But no, so do you be trying to grow your brand, or do you just kind of let it organically happen at this point?
I'm working on it.
Oh,
I
yeah?
had some stuff in the works, you know.
Okay. Be on the lookout.
But I had a little setback, but it's all good.
No, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Minor setback, major
Yeah,
comeback.
A setback is only for you to launch further, man. That's all that
Nah,
shit is.
for real, for real. For real.
Yo, this is really tight. You know, I really feel like, you know, Michelle Obama.
What the fuck?
If I do hair.
The,
If she did hair, she'd probably be on here too.
Michelle Obama.
with the
I
Michelle
get
Obama.
Michelle Obama on here. I ain't never thought about getting somebody on. I get Michelle Obama. On
Man,
there.
what the fuck? What is going on right
I
now?
don't know what
nigga?
we go. I don't know what the hell we gonna ask Michelle, but hey,
Man, I wish I would have told me it was like this. I got my makeup done. At least my lashes down tripping. But it's cool.
What's the like? Speaking of your journey and Michelle Obama talk, what's the most helpful piece of advice somebody gave you on your journey so far? Because you know Michelle be giving out wisdom. So
Oh,
who gave you some wisdom?
Right now, I just like the fact that everybody telling me I have a purpose. Cause like, you know, with the setback I just had, you know, I just like, you could always lose focus and be like, damn, I just want to give up on some shit.
Yeah.
You know, like that. But like,
Victim mentality.
shit,
Why
like,
this shit happened to me type shit.
you know what I'm saying? If you go through some stuff like, you know, that'll like really set you back, like some things just like you really have to look at like, damn, maybe this is for me, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It is for you, nigga.
I mean, if shit like, you know, I almost lost my arm, but I still got it. I can still do hair with this arm. You know what I'm saying?
So you here for a reason.
I'm
right?
here for a reason, like, you know what I mean?
So
I
you
just
feel
beat
like,
death.
so basically you telling me you feel like God gave you this advice
God, yeah,
Yeah.
because I really.
to be like, all right, nigga.
I mean, honestly, shit. Like, if I was dealing with something to where, like, people didn't think I was gonna be able to walk again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, being able to still do hair, like, just a couple weeks later.
right.
Right.
And you
that's
nigga
lit,
didn't think you was
like,
gonna
you know
walk.
what I'm
Your
saying?
ass was shaking your ass just Saturday. It was her birthday, this audience.
Yeah. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Even though I
like,
told her happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people telling me I have a purpose is real lit. You know what I'm saying? That just keep me motivated, keep me, like, wanting to do better. Like, I'm really trying to do better. Like, I'm really, like, you know, like, every client, I'm trying to, like, make sure, like, they straight, everything. Like, I'm not trying to lag no more, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's dope for real, and it kind of put things in perspective for you. Gave you a better outlook on what
Yeah.
you're doing. And made you want to go harder, which is even crazier because some people get a setback and
I'm
want to
going
quit.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going hard, but, cause, like, yeah.
That victim mentality
just-
shit, bro, that shit real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real.
People get a setback and want to quit.
You could have heard, damn, I'm losing my arm. Fuck.
Right.
Man, you would have figured out how to do that shit with one hand then. Fuck.
Facts.
Shit.
That shit would have been hard as fuck, though.
That shit would have been crazy. You really would have been on top then for sure though. For sure.
Man, y'all heard the motherfucker who
If I
hair
could
with
do
one
hair
hand?
with one arm,
Oh,
you
nigga,
be
you
on
would
top,
have blew the
nigga.
fuck up, nigga.
that'd be stressful. I ain't gonna do that to people.
Man, you would have blew up.
I'll be
nigga.
doing 2 people heads a day.
Hey, they
Yeah,
paying you
you-
$400-$500 a head
Sitting
too.
there for 6 hours a piece.
Yeah.
Man, you would have
I
blew
don't even know
up.
how much hair costs. I feel like $400 a head is actually cheap. How much does it cost to get your hair done? That's a question. It's a great question we should
With
ask.
me, I mean, I'm not that high compared to what people
Raise
really
your prices, nigga.
Like with me, I'm high.
Yesterday's price.
It's not today's price. Raise your prices, nigga.
I'm not saying I'm not expensive. Like in New Orleans, most people think I'm expensive.
Yeah.
But if I'm
you
in
was
Texas,
LA or yeah. That's
Texas,
real. That's real.
Cali,
That's real.
Atlanta,
Nigga was like, damn, this is steal.
yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
facts.
be like that. They be like, damn, you that cheap? I'm like, shit.
You like, fuck.
I be like, shit. If I really want to raise some prices, I'm
Man, raise them bitches.
But honestly, I ain't tripping. Like, I don't mind. Like, I make enough money to where, like, I ain't trying to be greedy.
Yeah,
I still like the
right,
people to
right.
be happy. Like,
No,
even when I
facts.
started out doing hair, I was charging $100 to do a sewing, $60. Actually, in college, I was charging $20 to do sewings. $20.
Damn.
Yeah. See that? Yeah.
It's $20 to do sewings. That's
$20
crazy.
to do sewings.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't know shit
neither.
about prices
Me
for hair,
neither. I
so that
don't.
shit
No,
sound
but
like a
I'm
good
just
deal to
saying,
me.
Like, to right
Right.
now, I'm charging for a sewing, shit, like $220, $200.
God
yeah.
damn.
Oh yeah.
That's cheap. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know nothing
I
about
don't
hair
know
prices,
shit
but
about
that's
hair, nigga.
crazy,
All I know
bro.
about hair is
Shit, in Texas, they charge $300, $350. And in Cali, they charge $400, $600.
sewing. That's the shit where you braid a
Yeah, you
shorty
braid the hair
head.
down. and
Well,
you-
leave out.
I don't know if you lost me.
Yeah, you got
See
it.
what I got in my hair right now? Shit, with the color and the install, what I got,
That would call it what, 5?
this will cost $350.
$350. That's in New Orleans.
I mean, I charge the same price in Texas.
I feel that.
Oh, in Texas go $650. Fuck all that.
Facts.
6 feet. Nah, I ain't doing-
But no, for real though, because what you do when you raise prices is you
cut off the niggas who don't want it no
which is
more.
unfortunate though for
Yeah,
some
but
niggas
you
because
get
they
new
really
niggas.
can't afford it. But you go into a new clientele base is
get
what you
new
do when you raise
clientele
prices.
base, man.
So it's really about who you want to serve. Because like I know you say you like helping people.
No, I'm not saying I'm helping people. I'm like, my prices is still high, but it's still like affordable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to like do it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like,
right.
I don't mind like when my like this is like $380, $350. That's still high compared to most people that's like doing hair right now.
Yeah.
Cause some people is cheaper
But
than
they
me.
not you.
Facts.
I'm not saying they not me, but
Facts.
the thing
No, we
is
telling
like
you
I
they're
don't
not
mind.
We telling you they not you. You could charge whatever
facts.
fuck you want to
But-
charge.
I know I could charge whatever I want to
Yeah,
charge, but I'm
like
comfortable
that.
to what I'm charging right now. I'm gonna raise my prices once I possibly move again.
Yeah.
Ain't no possibly. She out.
Gone. But nah, that's real though. I like the fact that you know what I'm saying, you keep your prices at a certain level to where it's available to
Yeah.
everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because-
like no, I'm just saying like it's just like it's like real. It's decent. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? It's
right.
not like too
Especially
high,
for
too
New
low.
Orleans. Especially for New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like
No, you
You
don't
already said the people give you, inspire you.
yeah.
So it's like, what's the best compliment the people have given you so far besides telling you like you got a purpose?
What's the best compliment?
Yeah.
What's the best compliment you've received?
It could be from a client, it could be from your grandma.
It could have been a person who walked up and was like, "Oh my God, you just the HairBlesser." Oh my, you know what I'm saying? It could be anybody like that. Any compliment that you feel.
Did you
is
have
best.
one of those moments? Nigga did that to you?
What?
They was like, damn, yes to help that?
Oh yes, one time I was at Louisiana Fest. Somebody had stopped me. It was cool, but they was like, "I follow on your Instagram and I love you, your vibe, your everything." And I was just like, that was like, wow.
That's dope.
And my aunt was with me. And she was just shocked. She was like,
like, who the
somebody
fuck
really did that.
I was like, "Stop talking to these strangers. Come on now."
I'm telling you, I be like, one time I was in the airport and I was like getting my luggage at TSA. What is TSA?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like they was like, the girl was like grabbing my stuff. She was like, "You dressed up?" I was like,
Nigga said, slow your roll.
I just saying like it was
trying to
early
get
in
on
the
the- I'm
morning,
just trying to get on the
man.
plane,
It was early
man.
in
Got
the
too much
morning.
dip on your chip now.
Damn.
But I appreciate you, young brother. Yes, I am.
cool,
We keep
though.
moving though. But no, that's dope. That's dope. So what's the best compliment you've gotten so far? Or that sticks out to you the most? You know what I'm saying?
I'm just always saying like you really blessed. I just feel like, damn, man, I'm blessed, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I love that my friend, she started the nickname Blessica. So everybody be like, Blessica. I'm like, yo, hey. But you know, I'm really like shy and like I'm really like introvert. Like I'm real life. Like even you knew me. Like I really just I never was like talkative and I just had like 3 people I'd probably talk to.
Jamie
like
Van
just having
and-
like all this attention really just be like, damn, hey. I don't be tripping. No, it's cool.
Nah, that's what's up though. That's what's up. It's cool that you like still mad chill though.
Yeah.
And if everybody that's listening, you know what I'm saying, if you know Jess, she not being standoffish, she not being mean, she just to herself. So y'all see it, and she just like,
honestly, nobody know me as mean. They just I'm cool. I be chilling.
Yeah. Lady at the airport's probably like, man.
Nah, she just knew it. I was tired. I had just finished doing hair. I was going back to Dallas. I was like, damn.
Yeah, nigga said, hold up, bitch. I don't care no more.
Should you be like, yeah, hit my business card.
Like, I was tired.
No, I feel that though. I feel that. I feel like people forget that.
You're still human at the end of the day.
Everybody's still human. Everybody's still human. Like, I don't care who it is. It could be, you know what I'm saying, The Rock, who, you know what I'm saying.
What if Shorty would have said, like, hey, can you come do my hair in the bathroom real quick?
I remember one time I was getting some hair. Somebody was like, they just want to lock me in their basement. I was like,
what? Who said that?
I be hearing some crazy stuff.
Go on Amazon.
Keep you a taser on you.
Gun store.
Funny as hell.
Keep you something on you for real. For real. That's not funny. Funny is to keep you something. I'd have been scared. Lock me in your basement. The fuck?
Yeah,
For what? Just to lock you in that bitch?
No, so they can
Just
keep
so
their
I can
personal
do her
hair.
hair. Yeah.
Personal hair.
Oh, this was a grown ass woman who said
Yes.
Hair slave.
One time I was driving and then like a private call just kept calling me and I answered it. They was like, come do my hair. I was like, what the hell?
Who is this?
That nigga would have said, I got a website, nigga.
I don't know. It'd be some wild, crazy stuff.
Yeah, you wild. And definitely go get you a taser, some mace, and
She
a
got
have
she's
a
a
gun.
pistol.
And a
Yeah,
gun. I was
she's
saying a gun.
Knowing
I
Jess,
have
she's
2 guns.
There you go. Stop playing with her.
2 guns, and I'm well strapped.
Yeah. try to lock me
Can
in the
you
basement.
aim, nigga? Fuck the strap. Can you aim?
Yes, I can aim. And I had a little beamer thing on it.
Oh, she got the light on.
Oh, you got help. All right, you
Red
good.
dot.
Yeah, handicap assistance. You good.
Try me.
Facts. Stop
just
trying to
wanna do
lock
that.
me in the basement. Leave me alone.
This is so crazy.
You're still fascinated at the setup. I appreciate
I
it.
am
though.
fascinated by the setup. It's cool.
We definitely, you know what I'm saying, invested and put our time and energy into it. We wanted to make this set feel like something for real from the jump. So
Yeah.
we want people to know that we were serious about doing this.
Oh, absolutely, nigga. This ain't for fun.
No.
It is for fun. It is for
I
fun.
enjoy
but-
it. I enjoy it.
Yeah. This my nigga, but I mean,
No, we doing it for sure.
doing it, man.
Yeah. So what's the most memorable moment you've had so far on your journey?
When I work with Juice Wrld, everybody knows this.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Tell us what happened. Tell us
What happened, nigga? I don't even know this,
That
nigga.
was the latest experience I ever had. I still tear about it.
All
Like,
right,
every
R.I.P.
day.
Juice Wrld.
Yes, he
R.I.P.
was
Juice
like,
WRLD.
okay,
Wait,
so
did you wait? What the fuck? How did it explain?
Yeah, she about to tell the story.
explain.
Tell the story.
I
tell
did
the
his
story.
girlfriend here for like 2-3 times. Like just in the span of a week. Like I met, he had came out here for a concert and she had DM'd me and I was like, oh my gosh. I thought it was a prank. So I kept calling her. I kept video calling her on Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she answered. She's like, then she had called me back and was like, oh my gosh, I was asleep. I was like, okay, cool. Then I had met them at Roosevelt Hotel. It's still like, I still shiver about this. No cap. Like, this was like the best moment ever. Like, you just don't know. And then like, I met her in the hotel, and then Juice Wrld, he came out the room, and I was just like, he was in, and I was just smoking, you know what I'm saying? They was smoking in the room and stuff. I was like, wow, this is a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe. He was on the phone and stuff. I was doing her hair. She was wearing frontals. That's why she had just cut her hair, so she needed a wig put on. And I was surprised she was wearing a wig. I was like, wow, you wearing a wig? Because she had good hair and stuff. I was like, okay.
His old lady, a white woman?
What was crazy,
His old lady was a white woman?
I think she's white or Spanish or something like that.
Yeah.
But so like then I was telling her like, yeah, I'm going to Rolling Loud, and she was like, I'm going to Rolling Loud. He's performing. She was like, you could do my hair again? I was like, yes. I was like, wow, is this God? So like then like I did her like probably like 2 or 3 times before I left Rolling Loud, but when I was there it was lit. I was just scared to go out with them. She kept trying to get me to go out with them. I was like, I don't know.
Why you scared? Yeah, why you scared?
I don't know. I was so shy, and I was like, I'm really a big Juice Wrld fan. Like,
Yeah.
I was really big on him. Like, so for me to work with him, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
I was just like,
You should have went out.
I really should have went out, but I'm still like,
went out.
I mean, we still follow each other. Like me, I still follow his girlfriend and stuff like.
Yeah, y'all still
like,
cool,
we still
low
cool
key,
in the way.
yeah.
But it's still like, and I was smoking blunts with them, rapper weed, you know what I'm saying? It was lit. That was the most, like,
said
the
rapper
best.
weed.
And yeah, they was paying me so much money, too. Like, I mean, so much money just for working, like, 3 days. Like,
Yeah.
like they didn't care, like, how much they was giving. Like, I'll give them price, they did double.
Yeah. And
I
then
was
also
like-
at the same time, you said your prices was very fair. So I'm pretty sure she's like, girl, what?
No, I was charging I was charging to travel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I charge. But then again, like, they was paying double.
Yeah.
And, like, they were just making sure that I was straight and, like, wanted me to go out and stuff like that. They were wanting me to party with them and stuff, and I'm just mad I didn't do it.
You should have did it.
But now that, like, even when I found out he passed, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, that man really was cool. Like, he really was cool.
Yeah. That's dope, though.
He was cool as fuck.
People be forgetting celebrities human, man. Them niggas chill. I mean, for the most part. I mean, everybody, they got some assholes everywhere in the world. But, like, for the
Yeah,
most
Sure.
part, people chill, man. People
I
chill.
tell everybody about that. I love Juice Wrld still.
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Juice Wrld, man. No, man. That's crazy, though.
That nigga, you was passionate as hell about Juice Wrld just now.
Huh?
She was passionate. You was passionate as hell about Juice Wrld just now.
Yeah, R.I.P. Juice Wrld.
R.I.P. Juice Wrld. And you was just passionate as hell just now about Juice Wrld.
Man, honestly, yeah. You don't know. That was
What's
lit.
something that you passionate about besides Juice Wrld that people don't really know about?
Passionate about what you mean?
Like something you love that people don't really know.
Yeah.
Weed.
People
Honestly,
know
one of
you
my own
like weed.
farm
That's going to be
one
lit,
day.
though.
It's gonna be legal
You
everywhere.
want
I
to
just
make
wanna
your
be a part
own?
of it.
You want to make your own strand, or you just want to have your
I
own?
have my own strand.
Oh, it's going to be called Blessica.
Yeah.
Blessica. OG.
Oh, that big going to be pressure. That big going to be pressure, God.
The BR came out of you just now. Nigga. The fuck?
That
For
big gonna
real.
be
Stay
cold.
tuned.
But what's something that you like, a hobby or something that you really enjoy doing that most people don't really know about you?
I like to go to different cities and look for different things. Like, I'll look on stuff on, Instagram and be like, oh, I want to go there.
Yeah.
And, like, museums and stuff like that. I like to shop. I don't like to shop in New Orleans or Louisiana,
Me
period.
neither.
I had a good time in Dallas shopping because they have, like, a lot of vintage, drifty stores. I like vintage designers sometimes.
Yeah.
Vintage
My friends
dope.
put me on that stuff, but, yeah. It's, like, it's cool to, like, find different shit, but it's still, like,
Yeah.
reasonable.
We just talked to a dude who does
Jared.
vintage sunglasses, bro. Like he
Yeah.
Sunglasses?
vintage,
I'm
like old
into
school
sunglasses.
vintage sunglasses. We'll
We
link,
have
we
to
should
link
link you.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we
link you
gonna
up with
link
them. I'm talking about cold old school vintage sunglasses.
Them bitches fire too.
Yeah, like he didn't sell some to a couple people. Like who he said Quavo bought something from him.
No, that was Offset.
Oh, Offset bought something from him.
Swiss Beats.
Jay-Z, Currency.
Currency.
All them, like they be buying like the vintage sunglasses from. We'll link you up with him. He dope for sure. For sure. So you like vintage things like that.
Huh?
I say you like vintage stuff.
I look for like out of the box stuff. Even like when I shop for designer, which, you know what I'm saying? But like I just try to find like different like stuff. Like I like colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like different stuff.
Man, tell us about the operations of running your business, from like paying taxes, anything really.
Well, now that I'm back, like right now, I'm trying to not like get a studio again. But when you were like into like having a studio and stuff like that, you really have to make sure you have your LLC.
Yeah.
You have to make sure that you're paying taxes to the state,
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff like that. But yeah, it's all about being responsible. It's not that expensive.
Nah, just
Especially like doing how you make the money to cover that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? When you have the clientele and stuff. And then like studios, it's expensive, but like I said, I make that like I was making the rent off that studio with one person, so it wasn't really like much problems. But
Right.
the thing about it is like you have to worry about your rent coverage. Like paying 2 rents in 1 month is crazy.
yeah, you paying your house rent and your booth rent.
Booth
Studio-
rent. Like
rent,
studio
yeah.
rent. This is man
Yeah.
paying $350 a week. That $350 a week is like almost $1,600. Then you paying almost $1,400 for an apartment. Then you
Plus
paying the car
utilities.
note.
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Then Yeah, utilities.
Yeah,
Like
you basically coming 6 G's a month.
Adulting.
7,000, 8,000.
Adulting.
Adulting.
That shit.
For
trash.
real.
And then it's like, damn, I'm not even 30 yet. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not 30. I gotta come out my pocket
Everybody asks
$7
me why I
grand a
don't got
month.
no kids. I don't want none.
No, they
Look at
expensive.
Mm-mm.
You
I
expensive.
can't, I can't see you as no mother, Jess. Mm-mm.
How can you know?
Yeah, nah. Knowing you from high schools and all, I still nah.
I'll be stressed out. No cap. I'll be stressed out.
No kids gonna be looking at her like,
Kids gonna be in that
Kids.
bitch doing hair. Fuck you talking.
Honestly, I feel
Come
like
on.
my kids would probably do hair.
No, facts. Why wouldn't they?
paying booth rent.
Booth
Yep.
rent.
Yep.
I hope to have I really in the future. I want to have my own school,
Oh, that'd be dope.
black owned, because they don't really have much of those. I'm telling you,
Like the Paul Mitchell type shit.
yeah, Paul Mitchell, that's a scam.
Nigga, didn't you go there?
Yeah, but it's a scam.
Yeah.
They don't teach you nothing about no black hair. They
Oh,
just
nah,
added that
yeah,
to
yeah.
the cosmetology world. They just added that probably 2 days ago. I seen that on Instagram.
Damn.
For real, they making it to where you have to learn about textured hair now.
Oh, well, yeah.
People like me, we was helping them, getting people
Yeah.
accustomed to working
Understand
on
that.
it.
they don't
what it
really
is.
have people come to the hair school because it's cheaper, but they really want their hair to be nice looking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they'll make sure I was one of the people doing the silk press, doing this.
Right.
I'm like, damn,
Targeted racism.
No.
yeah, just calling me out of this class and just want me to do everything.
Can you do this Negro's hair, please?
And everybody in the class like, why is she keep getting called? Why is she? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
That's crazy.
yeah, hair school. Yeah, now the school I went to, racist. Cat no cap, got proof. I'm just playing.
Nah.
But yeah,
she
for
got
real,
Nah,
I
for
do.
real. I know she do. I know she do.
But no cap, Paul.
That's wild. But you know what's crazy about that though is that's across the board. I never really thought about that when it comes to hair. But even in medical textbooks, they still have really racist stuff in there.
Not saying but in the near future, you're gonna be learning about how to make a wig, how to do this and that. Everybody learning about it, even on YouTube. YouTube is a scam as well, but I mean, some people really advancing when it comes to this. People I've been seeing so many kids into doing their own hair and stuff like that. I wasn't like that as a kid. I didn't even have time to
Nigga, we was outside.
I didn't even
Facts,
have
we was
money to
definitely
get
outside.
bundles at fucking 13.
No, facts.
I didn't have money to get no bundles at 13 or 14. My daddy wasn't gonna give it to me either.
Nah, that's real.
The way they just growing up like this.
Nah,
and
technology rapidly advances a lot of
if
stuff.
we grew up like
a lot
this,
of
nigga.
stuff.
They beating their face in 6th grade. I don't have time for that. I would
Nigga, how
hardly
you
want
get
to.
up to get ready to go to school? Nigga was still getting drug out the bed in 6th grade. Get your ass
Waking
up, you
at
going to
5:30
school.
in the morning and catch the bus for 6, nigga.
Yeah, it does. And making sure your face beat, you probably doing that at night.
Yeah,
I'll
make
probably
sure-
go sleeping with makeup on. I just don't have time for that. That's
Yeah, all I
crazy.
made sure was my shirt. My shirt wasn't even tucked in when I woke. When I
Nope.
got to catch the bus.
I'm talking about my people had my clothes ironed for me already because they knew I
didn't
wouldn't
have
have
that.
to
My
do
shit
that.
was wrinkled as a motherfucker, nigga. I ain't give a fuck. And luckily, Maine was a uniform school because if it wasn't,
No, I feel like every school in Louisiana, I think they passed a law or some shit like that to where every school in Louisiana is a uniform school.
no.
Really?
For the most, unless it's a private school.
Cause they got schools in the East that's not
they
private,
private schools?
and they were
It's
they
the
were public
East.
schools.
Oh, that's fucked
Come
up.
on now.
Don't do that. Don't do that. That's fucked up, man. That's our people over there, man. Come on,
That
man.
is our people. That's why I said it's the East, nigga.
East. I don't know. Maybe I don't know because I do remember at one point. I am from Baton Rouge. I remember at one point we could wear whatever we wanted, and then that shit just changed across the
Lusher?
board. No. I was in Baton Rouge. I went to Southern Lab.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
I know buku people that went there. I went to Southern.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I went to Southern.
Oh, of course you gonna know niggas who went to
Yeah,
Southern
because a
Lab.
lot of people do go to. They end up
Yeah.
going to Southern. Why you saying something like that? You ain't enjoy.
Cause
What?
y'all right there, huh?
Yeah. We are. We on.
Yeah,
that
what
campus.
was the college experience like?
Yeah, we
for
was
Jess?
on that campus.
Oh my gosh, it turned me into this person.
Yeah.
You know how I was in high school.
Yeah,
I
for
didn't
sure.
want no weaves. I was a tomboy. I didn't care about my hair. I didn't know how to dress.
She used to beat bitches up
I
too.
didn't.
Damn.
I didn't care about lashes and nothing. But now I went to college.
Pretty Wednesdays.
Pretty Wednesdays.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
Shout out
god.
HBCUs,
And then
dog.
I just
Hey, boy.
I went to PWI,
best-
my brother. What the fuck is
you ain't never do Pretty Wednesdays?
Boy, I'm talking about niggas used to get dressed the fuck up on Wednesday.
Not only that, the college parties back then,
The college party.
Chaos Fest, all that. It was lit when I went to
HBCU
college.
was lit, boy.
I should have went to
HBCU was lit, boy. I'm not gonna lie, I went to PWI too, but I grew up on the HBCU campus, so I knew all that shit already.
I was going to school when all like the now Instagram famous people,
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you just
like Nick and them.
Yeah.
It was lit. I'm telling you, it was
yeah.
lit as fuck. Like that's
yeah.
why like everybody just like has some respect for each other, because we all were just like
Niggas
all
was
different
grinding, yeah.
individuals.
Y'all niggas said
Niggas
that
was
shit
grinding.
together. Pretty Wednesday.
Hey, Pretty Wednesday is
Pretty
lit as
Wednesday was
fuck,
lit.
boy.
Yeah, it's lit.
Lit if the niggas be in the
It's
cafeteria
lit.
DJing and shit. This should be what? And the hoes, boy. I'm talking about going crazy, boy.
And all them niggas was out there too.
Everybody, nigga. Everybody. Like, you ever seen the videos on TikTok where, like, niggas be, like, in the quad and shit, like, at, what was it, Howard, and niggas be singing and shit together?
That's Pretty Wednesday.
I mean, I don't know about at Howard, but, like, that's the kind of shit that would happen at a Pretty Wednesday. and shit
Like they
that.
just strolling in the crowd, everybody having like a little DJ.
Yeah.
They having
Damn.
somebody with a truck come out, getting
That
food
shit,
out.
God damn.
Lit.
HBCU's lit,
Ain't
boy.
no shit like that.
HBCU's lit as fuck,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
We turned the hell up. Nigga, ain't nobody going to class.
What time would this shit happen?
Nigga, all day.
It'll start doing. People skip class to be
Ain't
at Pretty
nobody
Wednesday.
going to class,
God
nigga, all
damn.
day.
And that's why I was messing up at.
That's
'cause I
why the
was a
fucking
nursing
graduation
major.
rate so goddamn low at these goddamn
All day,
HBCUs, nigga.
We was lit. That should be fire as fuck though, son. I do remember like Dan and them niggas. When niggas to cut up, cause my homie Trey. You probably know Trey. You might know Trey. But that nigga used to be out there with Dan and shit. Boys be getting it in. His name Trey Nash. He was a punter for Southern.
Punter?
Yeah, he had like a really big beard. I don't know. You might know him. I don't know.
I have to see a face,
Yeah,
a picture.
That's what black
Okay,
people
so
say
then
all the
people-
time,
Yeah,
nigga. I gotta see that nigga face. I don't know who that is. Who?
Nah, facts. Facts for real.
Y'all know what we about to get into now. We are on the segment of the show where we do this or that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We gonna tell you the option, like, Kobe Bryant or whatever. You don't know. You play basketball, but you don't watch that shit. But
I do watch basketball.
Oh, stop playing with her. Okay, real quick. Kobe or LeBron?
LeBron.
Okay, all right. It's gonna be like that. So we probably just gonna do like 4 quick ones. So the first one gonna be like drinking or smoking.
Smoking.
Oh, she a smoker.
No, nigga.
I'm a stoner. Yeah, she did say she wanted her own strand of weed though, so that makes sense.
I mean, it's honestly money making. You just don't know.
No, I already know. Like, the reason weed was illegal originally is because it was too much money and the government couldn't control. Like,
That's why the
hemp
government's
plant,
trying to legalize it so it can bring into
Like, yeah,
taxes.
yeah.
Like,
So, like, the hemp plant itself could be used to make plastic, and the plastic industry wasn't having that shit, so they made it illegal on the drug side to get rid of all of it.
So all right, you chose smoking, designer or vintage.
vintage.
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Why? You don't designer be full of shit?
I don't really like putting on what everybody else put on.
I feel that. So what about vintage designer though?
I'll pay for it, but I don't really care for like paying too like overly priced stuff. No.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah. If it's something that I want, yeah, I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah. That's pretty dope.
The Future or Babyface Ray?
Babyface Ray.
No question.
Cause I give him like 6 more months, he gonna be above Future.
Damn. Elaborate.
Y'all really
Elaborate.
gotta get on my dude. He on every beat, he's cold, even when he's featured.
Elaborate.
Y'all
Okay,
just-
when you say bigger than Future, you mean like rap wise, or you talking about persona? Because that nigga Future is
persona is
known as fuck. Like,
I know Future's known as fuck, but he getting old.
I mean, Snoop Dogg is old as shit, and that nigga's stupid relevant. So like, age doesn't really play a part when you.
I mean, don't play a part, but Future got the same flow that he's not changing up. And like it's a different flow right now. Everybody on that LA flow. For me, for the most part, I like Detroit and LA rappers.
I feel that.
Oh, this is a good one. This a current event topic right here. A Russell Wilson type of nigga, the baby type of nigga.
Neither.
Damn, what's wrong with my nigga Russ?
He's too soft.
That nigga plays professional football.
That's all good, but he's too soft.
Know what I'm saying? Like, on the too soft thing. Like, how's this nigga too soft? The nigga plays professional football.
I'm just saying he look like he just
You ain't hit Sierra's prayer?
He gonna just do whatever Sierra say. I don't want nobody that gonna do whatever I tell him.
I feel that.
Damn.
I'm just saying, like, I don't like pushing over people.
Yeah, you feel like he pussy.
She feel like he a
I'm not saying
pushover.
pussy.
She feel like he a pushover. She feel like she can tell that
But-
nigga to do whatever and he'll do it.
I just don't like. I don't want to just like make it like, damn, I'm just punking the bitch.
Right. No, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. It's
Not to be mean, I'm just saying I don't want to feel like I'm punking
I
him.
don't know. My thing is though, you feel like you could punk Russell.
I
Want to feel like
I'm
people
a
feel
real
like they can
aggressive
punk Russell.
person, so I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm just like, oh, I'm just telling you what to do or just like bitching you.
Russell stiff up, yo.
I think Russell's a
Hey,
bitch.
that nigga, in God's name, is stiff on the fuck out of
it. Like Russell, I thought you was nice.
I'm sorry, Sierra. Ain't Russell a part of the Saints now?
No,
That
for
nigga plays for
No,
the Seahawks.
Oh, I thought they said he was gonna be on the Saints team.
He wanted to leave. He wanted to
wanted to
leave, but they definitely ain't get that nigga.
All right, now we about to do our last segment. Top 5. Your top 5 favorite clients so far that you've done.
That you've done, yeah.
When it comes to New Orleans or
Just in general, anyway.
In general, yeah. Top 5 favorite clients overall, no matter where you've been at.
I've done Juice Wrld girlfriend. She was cool.
Yeah.
That was like number 1. I did Lil Debbie. In my Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada.
God damn.
That was my favorite song younger. So when I did her, I was like, damn, that's lit.
I like that song too.
Nostalgic ass
It's
shit.
dope, but I definitely didn't know who the hell made it.
Somebody said, better not be the baby. Who else my favorite? People that like,
You don't gotta be famous.
Yeah.
famous?
They
Nah,
don't have to be famous.
It
Like
could
people
be-
you
it
enjoy
could be
personally.
fucking. It could be a
Oh,
Cecil.
people like my Treaty, Blazing, Pebbles, like everybody that made me
all
like get
sound
on my
like strippers.
creative song. Oh Lord,
Pebbles. That sounds like a stripper name.
she's not a stripper.
What was the other one?
Like
Blazing.
Treaty,
Blazing sound like a stripper.
Like they just always had me doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and other people too, but I'm just saying like the people that brought me out my creative
Right.
zone
Yeah,
and
yeah,
helped me
yeah.
like branch out and stuff like that. You know,
That's dope. That's
it
dope.
was lit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I could tell just from what I'm saying, talking with you and everything like that. You're creative. Like you like being creative in your zone and in what you do. You like.
Oh yeah, like when I'm
experiencing.
in like doing hair, I feel like I'm in a studio or something.
Yeah, yeah.
For real, I be blasting music.
Yeah.
Everybody in the shop be thinking I'm just a trapper. I be blasting my music, just like getting people out the chair, make sure the baby hair's right. And then, you know what I'm saying?
She love
Peace
the
out.
game. Love the hustle. Feel like winning the ball playing niggas or something.
All right, next one is your top 5 cities.
Cities, LA 1,
Mm-hmm.
2 Detroit,
Yeah.
3 Miami,
Mm-hmm.
4.
No particular order. Go ahead.
I'm just thinking about the places I've been and liked.
That you really rock with.
4 Philly,
Mm.
5. That's the least one. Five.
No. Your top 5. So like the top 5 cities that you like the most.
Oh, Palm Springs.
Okay. Florida.
Florida. That's in Florida.
No, that's in Cali.
That's in Cali.
Oh.
Ain't nobody knew that.
Sure. Palm Springs just sound like some Florida
That
shit.
sound like some Florida shit.
Palm Springs is in Cali.
Clearly
It
we're
is
uncultured.
like out the. It's like it just
It's
like
ducked off.
ducked off. That's where all the rich people stay.
That
But it's
makes
That
lit.
makes sense, nigga. That
We're
makes
clearly uncultured.
sense. Yeah, like, what the fuck?
I need to get some more money. Is what it
Top,
sounds
and
like.
this the last one. This the last one. This custom made for you. Top 5 weed strands.
Ooh.
Marathon OG is 1.
God damn.
Yeah.
Blue
Like that.
Dream
That just sound like a
2.
weed.
That's some
3.
extravagant shit.
Trainwreck.
All this shit sound
4.
like weed.
What was it? Blue Crack, I think it was called.
Shit, definitely
I'm not
weed.
fucking with that.
5.
These your strands of weed?
Yeah, straight
Okay.
weed.
Okay.
Train wreck.
Marathon OG, you gotta get on that.
Yeah.
It's late as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, for a second I thought you said strands of weave. I was like, what?
Weave?
But okay.
I could do strands of weave too. The 5th one, I just like something like regular OG.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, but I try all type of stuff just based on like the THC level and stuff like that.
So you really into it. For real.
Oh
for
yeah,
real.
I like to get high.
You ever did dabs? You dab?
I've tried stuff, but I like weed.
Rather weed than dab, I feel that.
Yes.
But that's the little whack shit, huh?
The little
Yeah,
wax
I don't
shit.
like
It's
to be
like pure
too high.
Yeah, that shit gets
The
you
blunt
loaded.
that I be smoking is probably the strongest fuck already. I don't want to be too high.
Niggas smoke weed and then put the dab shit on the weed.
Niggas do that too.
Yeah.
Niggas do that too. That dab shit crazy though, boy.
I seen a little YouTube shit of that shit, man.
I see
Like,
niggas get high
niggas
as a
getting
fuck.
fucked
on dab, boy, I say, sheesh. I know I would be dead. I don't even smoke, so I know if I tried that shit, I'd die.
Nigga.
What? You ever had like? No, I ain't gonna get into.
No, what you got? What
Like
you
you
got?
ever like roll the blunt and put? You probably don't do lean stuff.
No, I did in college.
Like if you like roll the blunt and put
with
the lean on
in the
top,
blunt,
right?
yeah. Mhm.
That knocks me the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's your melatonin, nigga?
Nah, it's just that
Nah.
when I done that before, I was knocked out. That was like I ain't never getting that high again.
That's funny.
You ever got high and was like, I'm never doing that again.
Yep.
Nah,
Once.
I ain't never
Once.
smoked.
For real?
Yeah, nigga.
You never smoked in your life?
Never.
Oh man.
I never got that hot smoking, but
I'm
I had
a-
edible when I never smoked before. Like no tolerance
For
at
real?
all. Yeah, I had never smoked
That's the
before.
first thing he
You
did.
just
First
said
thing
you
I
did
did.
lean before.
Yeah, in college. But I'm saying, so my freshman year of college, the first thing I ever did was I ate an edible,
Fucking
and
edible.
I never smoked before in my life. Like I
Nigga
had no
thought he could
tolerance.
control his fucking
Honestly,
high.
I wish I never smoked either because I probably would have been a doctor. We killed my brain cells.
No, it did not, man.
I don't know about that, but I mean, you know what it is, what it is. Yeah, when did you start smoking?
In college. That's
See,
why I
you
started losing
straight.
focus. I was, you see, the thing is, like, the whole thing is, I was going to Xavier first. I only went to Xavier for a day.
What the fuck happened?
I didn't like it. I went there for, like, the little orientation. I was like, fuck this.
That's funny. You know, I was supposed to go to Xavier. They ain't had no football team though. I wasn't going.
I wasn't going there. I live up the street from that bitch. I'm not going there.
I was gonna go. If they'd had a football team, I would have been at Xavier. Cause my plan was to go to medical school.
And that was every
Medical
damn,
school? Yeah, I was going to Xavier for bio pre-med.
damn, same. I was going to Tulane for bio pre-med too.
Damn,
Go to med
I
school.
was
trying to
feel
be
like
a
everybody
pre-teacher.
parents was like, you gonna be a fucking doctor.
Yeah, they was.
My
nigga.
people really pushing. They was
See?
pushing me to be a doctor.
Everybody parents.
Yeah, my mama
why
was like,
everybody
you gonna
parents
be a
want a nigga to
doctor,
be a
nigga.
doctor.
I thought I was gonna
Nothing
be.
wrong with being a doctor. I'm just saying, why everybody parents want a nigga to be a doctor?
Cause we don't have shit.
I feel like that's crazy, but I feel like that's the thing about. Unfortunately, black people and stuff, like we don't have a broad variety or a broad spectrum of what's out there. Like all a nigga knew growing up was like, nigga, you could be a doctor, lawyer. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
like growing up now, like and traveling more and shit. Like you learn so much shit that you just never that was there.
No facts.
Like you be learning like shit could be so easier somewhere else. Like New Orleans don't be having nothing compared to like
Nope.
Texas.
Oh nah, fuck
Like-
no. New Orleans a third world country.
Shit. In Texas, you gonna find a store that's selling something that you're looking for.
No
Out
facts.
here, you gonna have to order that shit. I ain't capping.
Nah,
That's why they call us fucking refugees when Katrina hit. Like,
Refugee,
damn man.
man. It's
But no, it's all about perspective for real, and like
it is.
coming from Louisiana, like most people out here's perspective is very narrow. Like in
For
all
sure.
aspects, like even in business in itself, like you can go talk to somebody right now, like, yo, what's up? You know, you can get in a private equity fund. Nigga, like private
The fuck is
equity,
that? Yeah.
right? You can go to Cali and say private equity. I'm talking about a little 13-year-old be like, yeah, my dad's with a private equity fund. Nigga.
Yeah, fuck you, little white boy.
California lit. No
Nah,
cap.
it is. I like
She's so
Cali.
excited to go to Cali.
No, honestly, I know that's my home place.
What part? What part of Cali? Palm Springs?
I don't know what it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be Oakland though. More my vibe.
Oh, straight to the hood.
Not just straight in the hood, but I know I'll do good with my weaves and stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like black people love frontals, wigs.
You
and
know,
stuff like
Oakland
that.
basically is New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody from the
But
south
much
went to
more
I've
Oakland.
met people
much
in
more
from
developed.
Oakland in Dallas. Like I was like really cool with them people. Like we had like claim because we was like relatable.
Yeah.
It was like we hate Dallas. Dallas is so boring. But I fuck with Dallas though.
That bitch bougie.
It's bougie as fuck.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit. It's just the nightlife different to what I'm used to. I just can't deal with that. I love to have a good time out. I don't like to like be in hills and
Damn, that's
even though
bullshit
y'all
like
probably
that.
like, huh?
That's bullshit like that.
I mean,
I don't like that shit.
I mean, honestly, I just don't want to be forced to have a dress code. Like that's
I feel
fucked
that.
up.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm mad chill. I'm not even.
If
gonna
I
lie
want to
you.
wear heels with something, I'm gonna wear it with heels.
Yeah,
But
but you don't wanna be
I
forced
don't be
to wear heels.
forced.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
You don't want to be around. You won't
You
be
don't
around
care if
man.
you're wearing like Balenciagas or some Dior's or something like that. You don't care about the designer shoes.
No,
I'm
I
like,
say
fuck.
heels, nigga.
You want stiletto heels like that? I wear pumps or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my vibe.
Yeah, you won't be around man and them,
What?
huh? That's your vibe. Like you won't be around man.
Nah, I just like chill, laid back shit. Like I don't like
Yeah.
to be in clubs or feel like I'm just like
Like Shamrock type shit.
like out here. I fuck with like Treehouse and shit.
Yeah.
Treehouse lit. I like
Shamrock.
Treehouse. Shamrock, no.
Yeah.
Shamrock stink.
Niggas say Shamrock.
It do. It smell like somebody just slapped piss and shit all over the walls and just been there for years.
They ain't never cleaned it.
No.
The sewage just like outside the door.
That's
You
true.
don't be smelling it?
That's true.
And I'm like, if it's right there and I'm smelling it, I could smell it drinking. I could smell it on the food that they're serving.
Damn.
I'm just
Damn,
real,
Sham.
man.
Damn, Sham.
Come on, let's get you out of here, man. Let us hear your song.
Yeah,
man.
definitely appreciate you for coming out.
my
Yeah,
song?
appreciate
Yo,
you for coming through for sure.
I also hopped in the studio. I wanted to let y'all bless y'all with this right here. Go ahead.
all right. So I don't need anyone laughing about it. If someone,
I'm definitely gonna laugh at this shit because I ain't never hear it.
all right. Let me see. Is it working?
Yeah. Let's go.
It's an NBA YoungBoy beat for
It's
sure.
For sure, an NBA Youngboy beat.
I like my inches long, 30 inches for sure. Swing at that dusty bitch for getting too close. Thick shape, thick ass. Broke niggas can't have. Thick shape, thick ass. Broke niggas can't have. And if you fuck with me, you better keep quiet. I don't want no bellboy that work at the Hyatt. My name come with benefits, you hoes can't get into this.
Ain't
Real
nothing wrong with
bullshit,
9 to 5.
bitch. Never live like this, bitch.
You think
I
it
know
was
this
just
rapper
mixed
shit
up?
hit a miss. I still a 6-figure bitch. I smoke my shit, I'm out my business.
That don't sound like me, huh?
It really don't
do
catch
sound
my. I
like
like
you.
my
This is
inches
mixed
long,
hella
30
well.
inches for sure. Swing at that dusty bitch for getting too close. Thick
Hey,
shape,
this is
thick
wild.
ass.
This
Broke
actually
niggas
pretty
can't
good.
have. Thick
Yeah,
shape,
this
thick
smooth.
ass. Broke niggas can't
Didn't
have.
hit this part.
Yeah, it's just the HSPC in this bitch. You heard me? Still slaying the wigs. I ain't never stopping, you heard me? Uptown Reed, baby. Still running the streets.
Oh, you only did one verse?
Mask on.
I couldn't think of the notes.
Mask on.
Oh, you wrote this yourself?
Yeah, I just honestly, it just
yes,
came out
sir.
the head. Like I just was like, whatever.
Just the HairBlesser, y'all.
Just
the
the
HairBlesser.
HairBlesser. And
Bars. You heard
You
me.
know,
Yes,
stay
sir.
tuned. More
Stay
is
tuned.
coming.
More is coming.
to come, yeah.
And speaking of more to come, we're going to catch y'all on the next episode of Hypothetically Speaking.
Appreciate
Thanks
y'all
for having
tuning
me.
Appreciate
in.
y'all. Appreciate you. And appreciate y'all. Peace.